Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So last week's video, or I guess this week's video, I don't even know, I was just planning on uploading a video about my last week in Bloomington. After I finished editing it, I just checked and it's like gone or something, like it didn't save. So basically I'm not even gonna worry about that video. It really wasn't that interesting anyway. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, I wasn't that interested in editing it. There were a few parts that were interesting, but like for the most part it like wasn't that interesting. So basically the whole week I was just packing and getting ready to leave. For, if you don't know why, then I can tell you now. I'm doing ywam, which is Youth with a Mission. So I am out here for 5 months. I'm not in Denver for 5 months. I'm in Denver for 2.5 months, and then I'm in Brazil for 2.5 months. So yeah, basically that whole video was just me packing, getting ready for Denver. And I'm here now. I've been here for about a week, a little over a week. And I haven't filmed really anything because it's just, you don't really want to film when you just meet someone. Like, that's kind of a little weird, but I'm getting more comfortable with it, and a lot of people know that I have a YouTube channel here, so it's better now because people know, and also because they aren't like, you know, judging me for it or like thinking that it's weird or anything, because like back home people did think that it was weird, and that's just Indiana, but Denver I guess is different. I don't even know. So it's been actually really good, and they've been encouraging me to like video and stuff, but I just haven't gotten around to it because I am so busy, guys, like so busy. So basically, where do I start? So I got off the plane, I met the people who were gonna take me back home, and it was awkward at first. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like it was awkward because like you're meeting new people and you're like kind of not really forced, but kind of forced in a way to like get along with these people. Like, you're gonna be living with them for 2.5 months or something, and you kind of want to get along with them. Like, you don't want to just not be friends. So anyway, the people who picked me up were not the people who were gonna be my roommates or anything, but they're just like the leaders. But anyway, so we just like were talking on the way home, and it was all chill and cool. I got to know them a little bit, and then I got here and I walked into my room, and it was just awkward. You know, just like awkward whenever you first meet someone, and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be your roommate, like I don't know you, but like I'm gonna be living with you. Weird. And then I think that night I called my dad, and I was just like, I just want to go home. Like, this is so awkward. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. Like, I just want to go home right now. Like, right now. And he was like, just hang in there. And obviously, I'm not gonna go home. Like, I wasn't going to go home. But, like, it was awkward, you know? I just wanted to go home. So then, that next morning, I called my mom. And I was like, I just want to go home. Like, I just don't want to be here right now. And she was like, you know, just hang in there, blah, 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 blah. Basically the same thing my dad said. And so then and by the way, I'm trying to keep this like super short and trying not to like edit a lot in this video because I don't really have the time to edit things. But yeah, anyway, so I'll get into that a little bit later. But so then right after I had talked to my mom, we went into worship in the worship center, and we were just kind of, you know, praising Jesus. So then like after one song, one of the worship leaders was kind of just like saying, hey, if anybody feels like they're just like not invited, or they just don't feel like welcome here, like they haven't felt welcome in the past, which I don't want to like blast it on YouTube, but I have felt that way in the past, like kind of recently. And she was like, just like if you don't feel welcome, or you just like feel uninvited, or if you do feel like invited and then you don't feel welcome when you're there, then I just want to encourage you that God has welcomed you into his kingdom, and he has actually a specific placemat with your name on it. It's personalized to you, and no one else can sit in your chair except you. And that was just really encouraging for me, and I just like instantly started crying And so then she was like, okay, so if you do feel this way, then just come up to the altar and just like lay it all down, and then we'll have a leader come and pray over you. And so I did that because I felt like the Holy Spirit was leading me to, because my heart was like literally beating out of my chest, and I was like, okay, I have to do this. So I went up there, and then the leader prayed over me, and it was all good. And I feel like after that I opened up more. And I think that the problem was, at first I just wasn't opening up. Like, I was just very scared and timid, and you know, I've never done anything like this before, where I've like put myself out there, like meeting these people, and I don't really have a choice to leave or not, you know? So like with my past experiences, like not feeling welcome or invited, I just kind of shut myself off when I came here. And I think that that's like kind of what happened. Like, I had brought like my feelings from where I live, and I brought it to Denver, and so it wasn't the best thing, because then I wasn't opening up to anyone, and I was only a day in. Like, not like I'm gonna like be best friends like after just meeting them, but you know, it did help me. Like, her saying that did help me to like open up more, and to like yeah, be able to just kind of share my personality, share who I am, and just make friends with these people. So I'm not going to share every single story that I have here, because it has been a week, and it has been very crazy. Like, I could go on for hours about these stories, literally hours. There are so many things that have happened already, and I don't even know. It's just been crazy. So hopefully this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try to share like one story a week that's like happened to me, like out of the week. Just like a little update though, like I am super close with people now. Like, I'm not friends with them anymore. Like, I love these people. They're awesome. So it just takes time, you know, like you're not going to be best friends instantly. But kind of an encouragement, like, and I know it's hard, like, to put yourself out there, but, like, if you are feeling like, you know, you're not feeling welcome or anything, like, you know, maybe don't put the blame on other people. Maybe you're doing that to yourself. And I know that I wasn't doing that to myself, like, in the other situation, like when I was at home, but here I kind of did that to myself. Like, I wasn't feeling welcome, and that was because it was on me. Like, I brought the stuff from home and brought it here. So anyway, just kind of an encouragement, like if you are feeling like not welcome or uninvited or whatever, just kind of look at the big picture. Like, is it me? Is it them? And try not to point fingers, because, you know, everybody's going through their own stuff. But anyway, long story short, it's been a great week, and I'm sorry that I haven't posted yet. Again, I just haven't had a chance to even take a video, and second of all, it's kind of a little awkward when you're first meeting someone to just be like, hey, be in my YouTube video. And obviously no one's in my YouTube video now, but yeah, it's been great. It's been awesome. So hopefully I can do this weekly thing where I'm thinking that I will be able to do like some sort of weekly thing. Like, I have free time, and when I have my free time, I can maybe do something like this where I just share like one story from the week that's impacted me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you stay tuned, because it's an exciting journey, and I'm very excited that you guys are tagging along. So love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.